Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Political Animals, the game which involves getting some animals elected and trashing our opponents. Last time we did pretty good at trashing our opponent using a combination of the scandal and then the reveal the scandal to destroy their home state and basically destroy their funding. So this time I think we'll start a bit of a different tactic. So let us pick... We did sort of the British Bulldog last time. Let's have Hawk. I'm trying to think, American accent. Well, I'm Hawk, and I'm over here today to campaign about my skill at creating money out of thin air, almost like a magician. However, you have a poor taste, and oftentimes find yourself giving the wrong gifts to animals you're trying to woo. Yeah, terrible, I know, but that's what I do. In terms of traits and stuff, most of these are ones that are repeated by your, like, aides and stuff. So... people overlook your mistakes. Less chance for a scam to be discovered. Plus one logistic is pretty base. Rally result. Bribe result. I kind of think that the aides should be the ones doing the bribing. I guess I'll just take the plus one like logistics, which is what I used last time, but we'll change what we do for the aides and so on. Poor taste, gift result, meh. Money, meh. Rallies, meh. Campaign result, meh. We'll reduce the gift result because, to be fair, like, other people should be doing the gifting, it shouldn't be you. And then for special ability, we're going to use blockade. Blockade allows you to blockade a district for up to 5 turns. So my plan now is to try and blockade districts that are important to us and kind of prevent them from swinging them. Let's go next. We will do... Winter Island. And it will probably end up starting in Clock Palace, which is at all not London. But I'm just trying to check the population elsewhere. Yeah, the other choice is Fishing Village, which gives us rally result, law and order. I'm going to say we start with Clock Palace. So the concerns here are law and order and public works. We get rally result and we get employment. I like it. Good, let's do it. Next. What are the important issues of the day? Employment is a little bit iffy. Public works. Public works and health. Public works and education. And we've got 3 locations near us that will support us for that one. Okay. Let's do education and public works. And then for our staff, we're not going to do ones about scandals. Now, we could possibly go for Alberto the lawyer, which allows us to settle scandals. But we're not going to pick fabrication of scandals or so on. I like the courier. Courier is cheap. Extra gift result. Extra fundraise result. No downside. And oh yeah, the ability to move an extra if you choose to spend the logistics. Gain reputation using only logistics. Very useful. Gain logistics by surrounding... Ooh, you are made real expensive now. Blockade. Threaten an opposing staff. You're better at bribing. Honestly, I'm not a massive fan of the bribery, but we could do that. I mean, you're not needing a lot of money to make it work. Pardon me. Right. What I think we should do is go courier. What are you? Pigletta. Boar, I guess you are? Yeah. Rabbit, boar, tortoise. So bear in mind that our gifting ability is going to be really low. Or actually, that's too low. I'm going to go double courier. There we go. We need more gifts. You've got, the ability to use rally, gain reputation using logistics. It's a really cheap setup as well. And we will get a unpredictable opponent. Double agent and a preacher. That is a terrible setup. I'm going to maybe switch you up again. Thug, preacher. Deep pockets, wallflower. That is a terrible combination. Right. Sincere, unpopular, people power, thug, preacher, lawyer. You know what? That is a fine difficulty. Oh, we could crank it up to 3. I don't... Oh, should we? We're not doing our favored tactic at the moment. You know what? We'll crank it up to 3. We might well lose this one, but we'll give it a try. Okay. Hawk versus elephant. Okay. Alright, today, it looks like you're down on your luck, says Shark. I'll lend you 3,000. Sorry, 30,000. Take it or leave it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm doing it. I want the scandal. The money is just too good. Thank you, Shark. Right, what do we want to grab? So let's have a quick look around. We don't have religion or law and order. We don't have health. We do have education and public works, so the airport is a good target. We do have farm. We do have a good match at cathedral. Okay, so I think the first tactic should be to grab these 3. If we can use our blockade to be able to get them out of fishing village. I was going to say Northern Ireland. Completely not sure what I'm meaning by that. If we could do that, that'd be grand. Now, one of the downsides about this map is because this is actually not connected to the mainland, you have to get over there. And to do that, you have to go through, I believe there are 2 places, I think. You can go from power plant or cathedral. Now, it doesn't say it's on the map. There are no like dotted lines saying which you can travel from. That is a failure of the map. I think that should be something that should be added. But for now, we are going to just base our, I know that you can get there from Wales. So, Wales? Oh, sorry, I mean cathedral. Firstly, we're going to do a raise funds. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Then your ability is bonus rally. You've got a lovely bonus to gift results, so we're going to move you over here. And we're going to start gifting. And we need to gift the person with the logistics ability. Okay, that'll help. Right. We've got minus gift result on you. And on you. Why wasn't that one green and that one's blue? I don't know. Anyway, we'll move you over here. We'll use people power. Maybe. We'll see, actually. Hawk will move over here as well. You know what? I'm going to spend 20 grand to blockade Wales. That means that they can't get into Wales. They're going to have to go through here to get out of their territory. We've got 1 power left. It takes 1 to cast this. Or use it, sorry. Yeah, we'll end the turn. So yeah, they're all going up there. Oh no, actually they can go to here as well. Okay. Yes, we will be paying that. Oh! Hawk can't move on a turn where I've used blockade. In fact, that is a terrible power. That should never ever be used. Elephant made a deal in fishing village. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I did not know this. Blockade pins down one of your people. That's actually terrible. Because in theory, one of your people is worth one of their people. So blockade could only be useful if you're using one of the people to tie down more than one of theirs. Yeah, that's not good. Right, we're going to continue to raise funds here. Honestly, I shouldn't have paid your wage, but your wage is pretty small. You need to gift. And then you should... Well, since we've got a load of logistics, we'll just use the logistic ability. End the turn. Not a particularly effective start to the game. Now, pinning my character down there, blocking them getting any funding, that's fine. That would be an okay usage. Right. We've still got money here to grab, haven't we? Yeah, there's money left here. So we'll do some fundraising. I've come to collect what's mine, plus a little extra, the shark grins nasty. Tell me you have the money. My mouse is refusing to... Hi, thank you, mouse. I'm sorry, I don't have the money. We get 3 scandals. Or here's the money I owe you. Minus 30 grand. I'm getting the 3 scandals. You don't air? Well, you'll be paying more when I see you soon. The lone shark collects. They don't actually have the ability to do scandals. None of the characters have the ability to report on scanners as far as I'm aware, so... Replace staff. Oh! I did not know we had a replace staff button. Rabbit. Gift. Yeah, we should definitely increase our standing with you. And then we should rally using education. Yeah! In my opinion, score should be 3. Well, duh. That's my informed political opinion on the matter. We're going to pay them all. And we're going to start... Oh, hello. What's changed over here? We've got some undecided voters. Patrons turn their back on Hawk. That is unacceptable. Yeah, so apparently, like, somehow we got caught in a scandal, despite the fact there were still 4 scandals here. We won't, sorry, not raise funds. We want to actually start gifting here a little bit. Just to get you back on side. To 100. Lock that one down. We're going to gift here. That's better. And then we'll also rally up here to the max. There we go. Better hippocampuses for... Oh, god damn it. Oh, that is a terrible joke. Oh, they managed to flip that state pretty heavily. Interesting. And they're coming down here. That is not allowed. Okay, right. We're going to have to start working on... Oh, what's this? Government forces have captured one of the world's most wanted terrorists with the help of anonymous citizen informants. With this terrorist out of the picture, the guerrilla rebels won't be able to make any moves in the near future, says the army correspondent. That's good news. Minus 100% to law and order. Okay. Guerrilla... Oh, god damn it. Right, well, let's start making moves up to here, because they are. It looks like they must have done something here. What was it? Available funds or something? Because they haven't flipped many of these people. And logistics cost is pretty low. We're going to gift. Make that logistics nice and easy for us. And then we should... Ooh, I'm trying to think what we should do now. Yeah, we'll send you over here to gift. This is going to be fairly expensive. Oh, they've made it really hard. Look at that. There must have been a tweak to the game recently. Look at that. We only went up 11. I was thinking that was a thing beforehand, but that confirms it. It's very hard to swing those people. Actually not really worth it at all. That kind of nukes some of my tactics. Let's... People power. Good move there. It looks like there's been a lot of little balance changes since the last I played. Okay. These districts feel I've ignored them, so we should start targeting them. Right, Hawk's back. Now, here's a great use of Hawk. Hawk, go here. This is where they get all their funding. Blockade. That is not the right... Yeah, that's not the right... We're not a preacher, or whatever that is. Opponents in adjacent districts. Okay. Let's see. Does it only block them? No? I don't know why it's telling me about people in adjacent districts. I'm not sure why. Anyway, totally worth the money. What's this? Oh, old wounds. The former dictator of the Island has just died. And the island is split between those who remember her as Margaret Thatcher and those who think of her fondly. Supporters argue that despite being a tyrant, he has helped a great deal, blah, blah, blah. Where do you stand? Okay, he was a tyrant. I get reputation, so, you know, it's basically votes in the bank. But we lose patron relationship, or we lose patron relationship with you, popular, and gain 10,000, and we gain logistics. This is something I want to think about, because I don't actually know whether we need the logistics or not. It's 10,000 votes, which is okay, difference. But we'll find out. In addition, what did you do? What did you swing? Oh, you must have swung the wealthy patron or something. You're coming back here because we're going to raise funds. You should come back here. And we could do a gift. Honestly, we should probably just campaign at this stage. There we go. Bam. That is a lot of votes in our bank right now. They are still leading, though, by about 40,000. And I will tentatively go for... I'm going to go for the Tyrant one. Just a 320,000 votes is just very nice. And then I will say move you to here. Just get 2,000 votes there. Now, blocking them from getting funding won't have a massive effect immediately, but it will eventually. I think you just tried to raise funds over here. You got like 5 grand. That is barely anything. Totally worthwhile. Okay, let's raise funds here. Actually, what did you do over here? You changed the logistics, didn't you? Yeah. I'll leave you to that. I'm going to move this rabbit here to raise funds. And then we either target the airport or we target farm. They're starting to target farm, and farm is really cheap for logistics, so I honestly think we should probably send you up to target farm. And you should go over here and start gifting. People power. Lovely. Catching up. We're only 1,000 votes behind today. Yeah, they flipped the logistics cost in Wales. Okay. Pay the staff. Raise funds. What's this? Side of the wealthy patron, side of the popular patron. Oh, so we get 10,000 and 30 relationship status. Or we get 10,000 votes, and honestly, side of the popular patron. The schism between followers of the Thigh-Bone and Bone Again Church has been simmering lately. 2 patrons are ardent followers, arguing about which one is better. Side of the popular patron. The votes are just too good. Now we're actually beating them in votes. Right, let's again gift. Want to get that logistics cost nice and low. And then we use our spare logistics here. Now, they are trying to flip this one. They have made the logistics cost really high. It's not great, but at the end of the day, they haven't flipped it yet, so we can always look into that later on. Yeah, they're trying to fundraise down here. Actually, I think they just used all but one to fundraise. They just got like 1,000 votes, but other than that, they used everyone to fundraise. Which is weird. And it's because we've locked this down, which makes me very happy. No funds left there. Do we need to really fundraise? We could just skip the fundraising for this turn. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to move Rabbit up. We'll start probably targeting this one up here next. We could gift someone. Yeah, gift the popular patron. You gift popular patron as well. And we could rally, but again, I don't see the point when I've got like a little bit of money, but I've got a lot of logistics to spend. So I'm going to spend that logistics. It's because it's only pretty close, but we're getting there. Okay, money raising, money raising. They spent a lot of money down here. And they did money raising again. What did they spend money on down here? Yeah, I'll pay the money costs. And ooh, what's this? Well, on route, some volunteers ask you to dance the Macarena, a popular dance that's taken the island by storm. Sway to the right, sway to the left, spin and wiggle your butt. We get 10,000 reputation and a scandal. We can dance the Macarena. What does that do in my campaign? We lose reputation. Honestly, I don't care that much about scandals. And I would like to get the reputation, especially in their home state. So, yeah, straight off the bat, we're going for that 10,000 vote. And it takes direct away from them. That is worth 20,000 votes, because it's 10,000 votes that they've lost. So I think our new tactic is just going to be to try and make sure they don't grab this one. Yeah, they've actually gone for this for funding. They've made it really hard for us to do any logistics and really cheap for them to do logistics. They've then buffed their ability to raise funds. It's a very strange choice, but they're desperate, I guess, so whatever. I, on the other hand, am pretty desperate for funds as well, but at least I can get into my capital. And it will be refreshing soon. They haven't been able to get their capital for this entire funding cycle, which I believe ends next turn or the turn after. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. So do watch out for the next episode when Hawk will win. Hawk can flap his wings. Hawk can see all the things. He has 2020 vision, and he has a vision for your country. Hawk 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been EnterElysium. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon to notify of more videos, and stay shiny. And yes, I did make one note on the spot. It was very tough, but I think it kind of works as a slogan.